have said it. What has Tinubu done when it comes to production? He's always whatever you are doing, you want to collect taxes. They will tell you, they pay taxes abroad, this and that. They don't want to pay taxes here. The ones that are paying. Somebody was saying that if you are still paying taxes in Nigeria and you are saying that they are taking 1,400 people to Dubai, you are just wasting your time. Which company does this man have? What has he produced? The only thing he produced is Agberu and select few individuals that we have a legion of people that we're working under them because of election purposes. That is it. They will tax everybody. You are working on those. They will just tax. At the end of the day, what have they shown for it? Nothing. And some miserable people who cannot even feed themselves, who are selling paraga, who they've mismanaged their lives, they will come out and be defending them. They want the whole Nigeria to be on their side. It's not going to happen. If you are doing all those nonsense in your own region, you don't expect every region to accommodate that. It does not happen. Somebody was telling me that he went to go and to renew his motor particulars. The person has not been around. The car was parked at home. Of course, if you drive that kind of motor on the road when the papers have expired, the police will find you. But when it's still at home, you were not around, you came back. You didn't go with the car, you just took a cab to the office in that same Lagos. Took a cab, went to the office. Okay, I've come to renew my DC. They say because you did not renew at that time, you are going to pay for me. I've never seen this kind of a thing before. And this certificate of occupancy of certificate of what do they call it? Ownership. You are going to be paying it every year. And now we'll be paying an annual fee to renew the certificate of occupancy for our properties. According to Olusegun Okunade, the general manager of Adroit Metering Services Limited, following the implementation of a yearly fee of 1,000 naira for proof of ownership certificates, some Nigerians have opted to use bicycles instead of cars. In an interview with Channel TV, Okunade criticized the decision made by the federal government, highlighting that this can be seen as exploiting the general population. What purpose does the proof of ownership serve? If the argument is that we should renew it yearly, then we would be paying an annual fee to renew the certificate of occupancy, CFO, for our properties. Of course, it will get to that level. He stated during the interview that with the current scenario, if you become a car owner, you will have additional vehicle documents to renew, while facing the burden of increasingly unaffordable fuel prices. As a result, Nigerians are turning to bicycles, and it won't be long before there will be a noticeable decrease in the number of vehicles on the road. It almost feels like we are unintentionally harming the economy ourselves. He further said that many vehicle owners are already facing difficulties in purchasing fuel due to the increased prices. He further predicted that the introduction of this additional yearly fee for car ownership will result in a decrease in the number of cars on the roads. And they are jubilating that, oh, no more traffic on the road. People are suffering, no more traffic. Oh, people, the consumption of fuel or people buying fuel at the filling station has reduced, and they are jubilating and they are celebrating that. Oh my God, I'm sorry for we Nigerians. Somebody will wake up in the morning and say, what burden can I put on Nigerians? How will I make these people start talking? They know that they will just talk. But if you try to protest or to do anything, they will come for you. To put burden on Nigerians and bring out foolish law, government will do increase 100% because they do not they know that they will always adapt to suffering. God is looking at you. How many motors don't lose inside Nigeria where government recover back to the owners? In every 50 lost motors, they no fit even recover 5. Maybe when we pay 1,000 naira ownership proof, motor no go loss again. And once you pay, you go free from checkpoints and route for where all those other ones from other departments too, they will come and tell you all manner of stories. All the taxes generated from the companies, where are they going to. No be their private pocket. Personal pocket. The fact is that the country is going through a very difficult period and we must just find a way to raise our revenue. Can you imagine? This obviously is one of the ways and we should support the move more so that the amount involved is reasonable. What is reasonable in exploitation? Did they have documents for any of their vehicles? Don't worry, if their children don't partake in their suffering, they invoke on the poor, their grandchildren will. You see the nonsense person where they say it does not matter. To that person, 1,000 naira is nothing. They should do it. If the money saving is purely permanently for the great masses, we will not say complain. But they have to pay the ministers and advisors with the political appointees before thinking of the country masses or structures. Baba has taken his grab it all policies to the center. That is property tax. No matter what taxes are introduced, the number of cars will not decrease substantially. Tinubu, that is what you get when you are comfortable allowing an average Agbero sit as a president. Fake government looking for every means to suck citizens. How much is 1,000 to average car owners? It is very, very, very fraudulent accounting principles to generate funds by perpetual tax. You see, all these useless people at Badu, they say, and then they beg up and down. Somebody was saying, no matter how they squander the economy, they squander the money in this country. In as much all the Tinubu supporters will come and be begging him, he does not care. Let them continue to beg. They have started, you want to be collecting money from innocent citizens. It is only how to take from others this tribe knows. All the tribal fools in the house are surprised that your comment is even more than other tribes. I thought it is only Igbos were going to suffer. Please, I don't even want you people to complain. No. Enjoy it. It is your turn, as you people claim. Yes, now, it is their turn to suffer. I say it is Emilokon. When they say Emilokon, all the goodies that they are expecting to happen, you think you that you are on the street, they will recognize you. Hmm? Why are they not cutting down on the cost on government? Why do we need senators and federal that one a normal poem where people they sing that will not yield any results. Please, if you voted for APC politicians during the last election, you don't have any reason to complain here because you foolishly asked for it. So enjoy your suffering. No, I never see anything. The law being referenced as being enforced. See, this guy, all those Tinubu supporters, especially the ones in Lagos, not even Southwest entirely, the one in Lagos, they know this stuff. They are used to this nonsense where this man they give them. So they don't swallow now. So they know they see him as anything. They know they see him as anything. They are used to all this nonsense. Go and check all their houses. Go and check their environment. All the gutters smelling everywhere. So dirty. All the inner street, nothing. Rubbish. The same set of people come and tell you, say, this place is the most developed. They are generating IGR. Oh, how many billions? Where is the money going to? The lobbying reference has been enforced since 2012. FCT and Kaduna have been operating it to the best of my knowledge. What are you talking about? So we deserve to pay money like abroad, but not deserve to enjoy like abroad. Yeah. Why did you think the Lagosians refused to vote for Baba we know where they shout in Milukon? All these anti-people policies have started again. Why putting additional burden on the already distressed economy of average Nigerians? This is a case of robbing Peter to people. Why do we have to start paying for the expensive lifestyle of the politicians, all in the name of proof of ownership? Tinubu should be very careful in listening to his economic team. No be them, now only them and they do that in nonsense. Now only you one. Now only you one. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.